one of my fuck it moments, and there's probably way more than one fuck it moment. There's probably every other moment is a fucking moment. I've taken the mentality of, I don't give a fuck what the world throws at me. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna walk forward. And I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And I'm gonna keep mashing. A lot of people would have gave up. A lot of people would have stopped doing what they're doing. I'm not talking bullshit. I got a lot to say. As long as I got those words and as long as I'm creating this content, I'm immortal. When I die, I become music. You know what I'm saying? So my fuck it moment is every single time something, and I've been through it all, from living on the street to motherfuckers want to kill you, to nobody wants to give you no money for what you do. Motherfuckers don't want to book you for this. People think you got a bad attitude when you just crushing pussies because they're weak and they want to manipulate you. All of those moments are a fuck it moment for me. Every time somebody kicks me in the head and tries to keep me down, I get up like, fuck it, fuck you, I move forward, stop me. The original fucking moment was, I was in Chicago, I knew a lot of people, I was in a lot of different little crews, and I was always spitting, and I could always rap. And I used to, wherever I could get a bar in, I'd go get a bar in. If I could go rap at a church, I'd go rap at a church. If I could go get in a cypher, I'd get in a cypher. And street corners and battling and all this shit. And my boy Isaac died, and he was 20 years old. He got shot in the head. He didn't get to turn 21. He used to love me freestyling. We'd be in the whip. We'd be in the whip over there by the river where they park the streets and sanitation trucks. We'd be with bitches. We'd be hanging out, smoking, and I'd be like, all right, let's go kick it with these hoes. Fuck them hoes, spit them bars, you know what I'm saying? And I spit some bars, and then he'll try to rap. And when he died, it was a rough situation. I say that was when Chi-ill was born. It was a rough situation. We were young, we were going through it. He was the closest thing to us that we ever lost like that. And one of my partners, Carlos, he pulled me up in front of the building and he was like, enough of this street corner rap shit. He was like, enough is enough. He's like, who else you gonna battle on the corner? Who else you gonna spit at? Go get in the studio, go get on the stage, go do what gotta get done. From that day forward, led me to sitting here right now in front of these cameras with you, you know what I'm saying? That was my fucking moment. He's dead, I gotta tell everybody he existed. I gotta tell everybody he stole mad cars, he was great at it, you know what I'm saying? I had to tell these stories. That was my fucking moment, was when Turn Dog died. That was my first fucking moment in the music industry. There was plenty fucking moments in the street before that, but in the music business that sent me off in a direction, that was my fucking, and since then, there have been times where I've lost studios, business deals gone wrong, wake up the next morning, fuck it. I gotta move forward. I gotta get it done. And I'll steal a car, I'll take a rental car to New York if I gotta do a session and come back the same night, you know what I'm saying? Fraudulent credit cards, whatever gotta get done, I'm gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? I visited Greece on some 1 minute to the next shit. It's just how I do. I'll get it done regardless. What would I tell the young Chi-ill? A lot of times, shut the fuck up, pay attention, don't close down. You know, me and Greece was just talking about this. Don't close down opportunities because you don't think it's gonna go a certain way. Just let it play out, see what happens. You know, there was a lot of times, you know, you strong-minded and you want it this way. Somebody else is trying to say, hey man, let's try this. And you're like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I would have shut myself up a lot of them times and said, go with the flow, let's see what happens, you know? I didn't go with the flow enough coming up, you know what I'm saying? I try to force shit. There's no forcing it, you know what I'm saying? The forces are gonna force it, that's it. So I tell myself to shut the fuck up. A lot of y'all gonna get to my age and you're gonna tell yourself you should have shut the fuck up 10 years earlier, 15 years earlier, whatever.